Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to Lucky 7 Mud Mower YouTube.com Sunday morning. Depression anxiety videos. It's going to be an open chat. We're going to be able to talk about anything considering depression anxiety. What gets you depressed? What gives you anxiety? Also, we're going to go with the everyday problem, situation, ongoing living situation that's going on at home, considering relationships, statuses, marriages, everything. We are not the doctor. We're here to give everybody awareness and support if you have any issues. People that's in the chat, I appreciate you guys out there sharing this video. Hit that share button. That'd be well appreciated. If you'd like to help support the Lucky 7 Mowers YouTube.com, you can hit that join button. If you hit that join button, I can give away Amazon cards a couple times a month. Feel free to hit that up. If you want to become a paid member, hit that dinner membership. You guys will know what I do with that. If not, watch some of the older videos. Don't forget about the Super Chat. The Super Chat right there gives Punky some new toys, which is my mascot. You guys all know and seen her. So, let's get the show on. My existing members as of today is Diane Shaw, Fred Smith, Lucky's best friend, the Perkins Life 44, the other Trucker Chiefs, Timothy hashtag Time Hand, Katrina's Culture World, Thomas Andrews, Lana Jones, Jenny Rupick, Pochette, Dirt Foot Racing, Ashley Bubbles, Sherelle, Scott Kell, which is Mr. Briggs, a.k.a. Julie Bites, Twisted Between Garage, Mo Outlaw, Christopher C., Valley 49, Bites World, Polar Bear, Friday 180, Gorilla Raw, Tampa Boy Customs, Stein Up, Michael Town, a.k.a. my mom and dad, Jersey Bay Gaming, Jeff Schools, Rosanna, BS Small Engines, Mud Farm, iDog 63, Hal Fisher, Mud Mower Farms, and the oldest member, Graphics Adventures. Look at this table. Thank you very much. And we have a few things on today's agenda here. Just a few things here. Let's say thank you very much for Lucky's best friend, Crystal. Let's see, CT Claimer. Thank you very much. Small practice service. Carl, how you doing? Pleasure. Thank you for stopping in. Let's see, Morella, Yo, what's up, Stalkers? Gaming RC, you changed your name again, man. You gotta stop changing that name. People are not gonna be able to get the use of the channel. You gotta keep on looking for it. It's not gonna be there. Very hard to add people and tell people who you are if you keep on changing their name. So anyways, we're gonna start off. We're gonna put the invite here into the panel. If anybody would like to come on up. Let's see. So I have to mention a couple of things here. Wait for this thing. All right, before I start with the first audio clip, it's a 4 minute and 33 seconds long. Talks about depression and anxiety. I do have to mention, yes, you guys all know my ex. She's a big old liar. And if you guys are watching it, you guys should have my number, the people I'm talking about. If not, I'm sure you can find me on Facebook, unblock me, talk to me. I can give you all this information. It's kind of funny. Friday night, she's talking to two different guys at the same time. Yeah, okay. But if you don't believe me, check my Facebook status. That's all I have to say regarding that. So anyways, we're going to start with the first audio clip. If anybody wants to join and come on into the panel, feel free to hit that link right there. And don't forget to share the video out. Get the support. I'm going to move this down a little bit. This way, it will sound better.
I was 18 and 19 years of age. I just left home to go down to Canberra University. And I was down there probably for about 6 months. And things weren't right. I wasn't quite sure what was wrong. I just felt sick all the time. I felt really angry. I just struggled to get out of bed. I just didn't feel free. I was working very long hours. I was quite isolated. I was living an hour and a half away from my family, and things became quite overwhelming, and my wife wasn't really able to cope.
So it sounds like I had some audio problem. Can't understand me. All right, give me a minute here. Let's see. Audio. Yeah, it's Grandpa. Hold on. Sorry for the interruption. Let's find out what Grandpa has to say. Yes, sir. Sounds like shit.
What up, man? You began to kick your shit on YouTube, man.
No. Let's break it up. Huh? All right. Give me a second. Let me try something else. All right. All right. Let them know in the chat. Hold on.
I will.
I can still see it.
You got a bad connection.
Yeah, it's probably the internet. Give me a minute.
Ain't got no freaking minute.
Yeah, well, it's hard to do this without my glasses.
Where the hell's your glasses?
All right, how's that audio? Tester 1, 2, 3. Anybody hear me? Does it sound okay? All right, how's that audio?
Now you're good.
All right, let's get the show back to going here. All right, Grandpa, thank you very much. All right, let's try this again. All right, I'm not going to go through the whole shebang again, but I will say, as far as this guy, Kevin, I can't mention his last name, and Dave, you guys are out there. You guys know who I'm talking about? My ex-woman. You guys want to know the truth about her? Feel free to hit me up, message me, do whatever you want, unblock me. I got a lot of things to be able to tell you. What women out there will give an ultimatum to be able to say, either you do this, you have no fucking balls to be able to speak to your daughters like this, or your kids, or I'm out of here. So in other words, she's saying that she should come first before the kids. Yeah, all right, get the fuck out of the house. Anyways, that's where she's going. Sorry, my kids come first. So anyways, that's all I have to say with that. If you guys don't like what I'm saying, if you're watching this and you're facilitated with my ex, good fucking luck. So anyways, Welcome to Lucky 7 Mud Mowers YouTube.com. Freedom of fucking speech. We just changed it. We're not depression no more. Anybody wants to change an open conversation, I don't care. But anyways, let's welcome Grandpa on up. And I have that audio clip. I'm going to be playing that audio clip. It's 3 minutes long. I'll wait for Grandpa to come on up. Yep, there we go. I'll give you a minute, Grandpa, to say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
All right, we're going to play this little audio clip. I'm a little bit upset. I'm disappointed. Yeah, this is going to be open conversation. I named this as depression and anxiety. I got a few things to say.
All right, man.
The fact is, yeah, I'm a fucking dick. All right, I'm an asshole. I welcomed her back after she disrespected my family. And long story make it short, it's pretty much where she's a fucking... She's pretty much a liar. She pretty much told myself and told a few other people that she did stop drinking. She didn't stop drinking. She's nothing but a fucking drunk, compulsive liar. So anyways, the day, which was Friday, she happened to stop texting because she was drinking. And I came home. And it was pretty much, I guess she started texting some people. My daughter put a status up online stating, didn't put names, but she said, Daddy, if you pretty much go back with her, I'm done. Things got heated. Time I came home. The status that in a relationship, that got posted by her. When you tag somebody on Facebook, you open it up and it automatically goes to your page. So anyways, time I came home, it blew up to a proportion where she wanted me to contact my daughter and pretty much tell her, F you. I should have respect for Cheryl. Well, she should have respect for Cheryl. And I would not do that because Cheryl does not have respect for anybody in my family or anyone else. Cheryl is a hypocrite. That's what I say. Punky wants to come up online and say hi to everybody. Hi, Punky. Say hi to everybody. Okay? You got your 5 seconds fame. She tried to friend request my parents after the situation during the week. Of course, she got denied. So anyways, the message I guess I would like to put out is for those two particular people, Kevin, if you want that nasty whore, feel free. But just keep in mind, she's still messaging Dave, wishing he would take her back. I got proof on that because it's all over my fucking Facebook.
Who?
Who? We're talking about my ex.
No, who's she messaging?
She messaged this guy, Kevin.
Oh.
And also this guy, Dave. The same time.
He messaging me.
Two times. I mean, within 2 minutes. She's talking to two guys trying to hook up with.
Look, you didn't find the fucking, the funniness in that. I don't know what's wrong with you.
So
I said she ain't messaging me.
Yeah, no, I understood that. I understood that, Grandpa. There's lots of Daves in the world, and there's lots of Kevins, but yet they know who the fucking I'm talking about. So
There's
I
only
ain't
one of these Daves.
Yeah, because you got the lucky shirt on. So anyways, I'm going to spend 4 minutes. I'm going to be talking about a little bit of depression. I got a audio clip. I cannot play the videos no more because I'll get tagged on that. So I could be able to do the audio. So we're going to do with that. If anybody would like to come up on the panel, feel free to come up on the panel. We'll have an open conversation. Talk about just about anything. But right now, we'll do the depression.
I was 18 going on 19 years of age. I just left home to go down to Canberra to go to university.
Because depression does help me.
And I was down there probably for about 6 months. And things weren't right. I wasn't quite sure what was wrong.
Thanks for sharing.
I just felt sick all the time. I felt really angry.
Sorry,
I
kids first.
Struggled to get out of bed. I just didn't feel free.
I was working very long hours. I was quite isolated. I was living about an hour and a half away from my family, and things just became quite overwhelming, and to the point where I wasn't really able to cope.
I was really enjoying going around to these obscure whistle-stop libraries, feeling really good, and until one particular evening when I guess the depression or the anxiety simultaneously snuck up on me, and it was like being hit with a feather. I was speaking in a large library. All of a sudden, I lost my history. I lost my way. I lost my voice.
My depression came on through circumstantial things that happened in my life. My dad committed suicide. I broke up in a long-term relationship. I was accused of stealing money, and I was chugging along okay until I did a knee injury. And up until that point, exercise had been, I suppose, my way of coping. And when that was taken away from me, I floundered very badly. I just wasn't able to sleep. I wasn't able to eat. I didn't want to do things that I normally did. I was crying a lot, but still saying there's nothing wrong with me.
I didn't notice until people pointed out to me that I was having socialising problems. I was getting angry. I didn't realise that either. It was just, I just thought that was just life.
After a while, I realised it wasn't normal to wake up in the morning and have these sort of feelings of helplessness and this blue sort of cloud that would envelop me, and then realise that I should start speaking to someone, and only then did I start speaking to family and friends and started to realise that, hang on a minute, this is not normal behaviour, and there are other people out there that are in the same situation.
By the time I sought help, I was hardly able to function effectively. I was scared to go outside, scared to go to work. I didn't have the confidence to get a job, to study. I couldn't keep my thoughts together enough to read or to write.
And they said, you've got clinical depression and serious anxiety. And they gave me a referral to a city clinic.
Then I was hospitalised, and that and my mum just saying, no, we're not going to, you can't push me away, you can't keep pushing me away. We're going to talk with this, we're going to deal with it. That started my road to recovery. So I then had to admit to myself that, yes, I did have depression. And then I started, in conjunction with medication, I also had some counselling as well, and that started me on my road to recovery.
And it wasn't until my depressive symptoms reduced and I was able to engage in therapy that I actually then accepted the diagnosis and acknowledged that that I did have an illness.
They diagnosed me with having depression, and I was in counselling for a long time and on medication, and that's how it all started.
All right. Depression forms in many, many different ways. As you heard in the audio clip, some people don't want to get up. Some people can't sleep. Some people don't want to either be bothered with their friends or family. In my case, I do get that. I don't sleep well. Sometimes I don't want to be bothered with anybody. I don't call anybody, don't talk to nobody. Within the past 2 weeks, as you guys noticed, I took a little bit of time for myself off of YouTube to be able to figure shit out. It's to a point where I realize, all right, my social life is YouTube. That's what helps me through my depression. By either watching other people talking or getting into the chats. I think that's the reason why I like to be in other chats, just this way I don't feel like I'm alone. People will say, well, that's conflicted because you don't want to be around anybody, but yet you don't want to be not socialized with anybody. Yeah, well, I like the feeling, knowing that I have people to turn to on YouTube or in private chats where I could be able to discuss a few issues or anything that's going on in my life.
Hey, Lucky, do you know this small tractor person here?
Small tractor service. There's an old man in the screen. I don't know. Why is he?
No, I just wondered if you mind if I address them.
Yeah, it's an open panel. We could discuss anything. It's like I said, it's depression, anxiety, open panel, freedom of speech, whatever we want to talk.
Hey, Mary,
I just wanted to let small tractor know I got their old man dangling right on his mama's chin.
Mary Webb, how you doing?
Hey, Mary. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Crystal.
How you doing, Jeff?
Best friend. Hey.
Yep. Lucky's best friend. We all know who that is. That's Dawn. She's the one that's been helping me out a lot.
Yeah. Man, screw the haters, man.
Yep.
Hey,
Froggy's
Froggy.
in there.
That's how people get depressed and cry a lot.
Yeah, who is it, Jeff?
Get mad. Get mad and get glad, you know. Don't get mad. Get glad.
Come in here talking about me being old. You'll be old one day. You're already an asshole. That ain't Froggy.
Hey, Foggy.
So, I guess it's. I don't know why I feel like, I guess she hurt me so many times.
Yeah.
And knowing that she's trying to get hooked up with these two other guys, or either hooked up with one of them, whatever. But I do know for a fact she's over there trying to beg for this guy, Dave, to get back with her. Thing is, Dave, you have a child. If I was you, I would second thought that. Because if you have any sense, you would understand what I've been through many, many years. And for her to be able to disrespect my friends and my family by texting and mentally abusing myself when she's drunk, what's going to happen in your situation? Kevin, I don't know you much, but tell you what, I wish you luck. Whoever's going to be dating her, I wish you guys luck. Mr. Briggs, how you doing?
Yes. Getting stuff done around the house.
Oh, there's a troll.
Hey, Scott.
Am I crying about Cheryl? No, I'm not crying. I'm trying to bring awareness out to anyone that's going to facilitate with her. Trolls, yeah. You can stay in for a couple seconds, then my moderators will boot you, and then you would have to come back with another view, another account. That means you'll give me another view. So my trolls, they know what to do. Yeah, views are good. Every time you get booted, you have to come back with another account. That means that's another view.
Yep.
I ain't
Those
scared about
numbers come
nothing.
up.
Camping therapy.
It don't bother me.
You know, okay, I'm gonna
You'd be
give you
crazy
guys
to take her back.
What's that?
I'm gonna give you guys.
You'd be. What's that?
No,
Hey,
go ahead,
Susan.
Mr. Briggs.
Go ahead.
No, I just said you'd be crazy to take her back. That's all I was saying.
I can't. My kids will come first. I'm sorry for her to be able to justify that I should pick her over my children. No. And trust me, I have evidence and I have proof that that's what it came down to.
Hey, Diane. Well, Jeff, instead of working on being a troll, man, you ought to figure out your fucking internet.
I'm gonna give you guys whatever you call it. Well, when I go play gaming and stuff, and people just pick on me and my speech problem and all that kind of stuff, I annoy them. I laugh at them and everything. I don't go.
All right, so this is. Let me put this back up here. This is one of the texts that. Yeah, I could mention a name because there's plenty of Cheryls out there. I would more than glad to screen this, shot this, and put this on Facebook. So, all right, let's see.
Roger's dead.
Only from the shoulders up, Scott.
Yeah, but I think it's funny. I don't know how he's gonna run my dog over. It's inside.
So it says basically it's simple. Text your daughter and hit things head on. Don't sugarcoat shit. Then I said, we'll talk about this when I get home at this time. And she says, nothing to talk about. Trash me on Facebook. No worries. You have no balls to text her. No worries. She's saying that like I'm supposed to text my daughter and trash my daughter and pick Cheryl over her. Fuck no. I'm sorry. Those are my kids. And for you to go and trash my parents like that, expecting me to be able to forgive you on that, no, that's not going to happen. I'm sorry. There's no way of going back. There's no way. That's when she decided to put the relationship on there. So time I came home, I had to fucking delete it because it was untrue. She says, they all want me out of your life, which is correct. They do, because you're a fucking bitch. Then she says, I want to be the one to text her from your phone. So she wants to text my daughter from my phone. Fuck that. You ain't going to text nobody from my phone. I'm sorry.
Why does she hate your kids so much?
Because my kids stand up for me. Then she says, I don't care. IK. You are. I don't know what IK stands for. You are. She needs to keep my name out of her mouth. But it's okay for her to text all my friends and family and talk about me or talk disrespectful to my parents. But it's okay for that. Then she says, I want some Fireball tonight. Nope. That's not going to fucking happen. Then I got all the clips from how she was talking to two other guys. One guy at, let's see. She was talking to this guy named David, which you guys all know that because I released his name on my Facebook a couple weeks ago at 8:35. At the same time, she was also talking to this guy at 8:37, which his name is Kevin. Kevin basically says, oh, you're not with Dave? You're not with Mike? Where you staying? She basically said, oh, I can't tell you. You're going to have to text me only. So anyways, I got all the information. What?
I almost puked on the stream. Thank God I turned the camera off.
Almost puked.
Yeah.
Wait, you too?
I almost puked. Oh my God.
Nothing but fucking drama. Why don't people come on up over here on the panel, guys? Let's get a conversation going. We got Froggy in the panel. Come on up, Froggy. Well,
Sounds like it sounds like a Days of Our Lives, only live.
No, it's just the fact that I'm glad she's gone. I've said that before, but I just feel bad for the next guy that she does date, especially with children, or if he has family. Hi, Katrina.
You're just lucky you never got her pregnant, Lucky. That's all I gotta say.
Problem is, she can't have kids.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
There's
That's a good thing.
Yep, there's a link if you girls like to come on up. Show the support.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, I made it. It only took me 3 tries. It kept sending me to the StreamYard thing.
That's all right.
That's actually a good thing in your favor, because if you got her, if you had kids with her, oh my God, you'd be having all kinds of problems.
Yeah, she can't have kids. I already told you guys about that. You know, she tried to claim she falsified. I can't even pronounce it. Falsified paperwork stating that she was pregnant. 30 days later, we're at the hospital with her mom. Come to find out, it was her girlfriend's paper, and she just added her name to it. So doctors told us, yeah, that was it. You'll see that in some other videos.
Hello, yo. Hey, yo, Podo. I'm Podo.
Babe, not saying nothing but the truth. For Dirt Farmer, how you doing?
He's new in the chat. I've never seen
No.
him before.
No,
He's been here.
Oh, he's
been here before, yeah. Yep.
Well, I changed his username, did he?
Nope. For Dirt Farmer, that's been original. Talk about changing YouTube names. I don't know what the hell you keep on changing yours for. It's not making sense, bro.
I'm keeping mine where it is.
Dude, you said that 10 times ago. I'm not busting your balls. I'm just telling you. People, they ain't gonna know who you are. I don't know why you're trying to change your name to fit in, man. You're just gonna keep the same name. Trying to fit in is not gonna be part of the crowd, you know.
Yeah. Still get Mud Mowers. I don't want to put that as that because I have a Mud Mower, but I can't drive it.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean to change your YouTube name. Now it's gonna be harder for people to find you. your existing members will find you because they just click on it. But they'll say, "Well, who's this guy?" They ain't gonna watch any of your videos because they ain't gonna recognize the name. You gotta stay with the same name. But it's not my channel; it's your channel, so you can do what you need to. I'm just trying to show you, the right way. Can't keep on changing your name.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get back to where I was.
Yeah, that'd be changing your name. Yeah, you don't need to do that. Lucky might end up Lucky would probably still keep his name even if he builds a new mud mower.
Even if I don't have another mud mower, if I sell that one, if I build one, I'll build one. If not,
Oh, I'm sure you'll build a new one if you sell that.
Yeah. When? Who knows? What?
One day.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah, then you gotta change it to Lucky 8.
How's the
Lucky 8
puppies?
is a good number.
How's the puppies, Briggs?
He's all right. He was out running around today.
Where's the little kitty cat?
What's that?
Where's the little cat?
Cat's still outside in the bag. I haven't dug a hole yet.
No, not your cat. Not that cat.
What happened to the kitty cat?
I ran over a cat last night.
Oh.
I brought it home to bury it. I'm not gonna leave it out in the middle of the road, out in the back. It was out in the country road. They were harassing me because I brought it home. Hey, what am I supposed to do? Leave it out there in the middle of nowhere?
Right.
Ain't the first time I've done it.
Yeah, it seems like my Sunday mornings are dying. Nobody wants to come up. I
got woke up at 4 o'clock this morning.
I appreciate Jeff coming up, Grandpa, Mr. Briggs, Stalkers. I thank you very much for the support. I thank you. Appreciate that.
I think a lot of it's
Katrina,
stupid weather.
get out of bed and let's go. Get up here.
Yeah.
We need a little spice to this channel.
So
spicy.
So what's the adventures today, Grandpa?
Oh, not much, man. I'm going to go out in the snow later on if it snows.
Yeah, we're supposed to get a lot of snow here.
Well, it's headed your way now.
Yeah.
We got 5 feet of snow over here.
Well, she was given a mattress. We're talking about Cheryl. She could not use it no more. Well, use it at all. And how you doing, Froggy?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey,
So
Froggy.
she told her sister, well, I can't use it. Her sister
Froggy.
says, well, how about Mike? So I go and get it. I bring it into the house. That Friday night, she tells me she wants it back. Fine, no problem. Take your fucking mattress. So I put it outside. It's been sitting out there since yesterday morning. I hope it fucking snows so hard that it ruins it. So the pillow top is like 1.5 feet wide. Expensive mattress. So welcome, ladies. Thank you for coming up.
We're getting 6 inches today, Lucky.
Yeah, we're supposed to get anywhere from 6 to 9 as well.
And right now it's snowing like
Perkins.
crazy.
Oh, it's not snowing that bad.
It's only snowing in PA for Jeff.
Hey, James.
I didn't say it was only snowing here. I just said it ain't that bad yet.
Right.
Go see the
You didn't
neighbor's
get
house.
any?
Huh?
Is Grandpa supposed to get any snow?
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure,
We couldn't go
Grandpa.
that far.
Well,
Hi,
seeing how
Perkins
I just
family.
Seeing how I just said that I'm going to go play in the snow later on, that would be my clue that probably yes.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
Yeah, we're supposed to get start at 2 o'clock and then go right up until midnight.
Okay.
Wow. Excuse me.
Hey, Mr. Stroker, so when you go get your house, you said you're buying.
Oh, I didn't get it because I need to quit it.
What's that?
Mom can't. So my mom can't, or I can. I don't have credit. My mom doesn't have no money to do 10% down. I had to save up money to buy a house, and then get my credit up too. I had to take 50,000 out, and I can't do that until I get credit and have money down.
FAA loan, you only need 5% down.
Really, it's snowing in Cape
tell you-
Cod already?
You know how you build your credit up? I'll tell you how. Go get yourself a credit card, pay all your bills on for a month, pay it off every single month. You'll build credit like mad.
That's what I did up there in my old house. I paid my bills and everything, and they didn't do anything about it.
So I got another little video. We're gonna play this one. Audio clip.
I told him to go suck it. That's what I told the bank.
I can't play the videos. YouTube will allow me to.
Depression is sometimes misleading because a lot of the time I don't feel sad. I can have a laugh. I can go out to the park. I can get on with things, but there's just something missing.
Everything in my life was as good as it could reasonably expect it to be. You know, I had a really nice girlfriend. I had a job that I really enjoyed. 6 months into it, I couldn't do it anymore. And it was actually my boss who recognised it in me one day, pulled me into his office and just said, take 2 weeks off. And I came back after 2 weeks and he was like, right, next project, let's get on with it. And I just could not do it. And that's really the first point when I was like, there's something wrong here.
I think I was 15. I became quite withdrawn from people. I've generally been quite sociable. I was pulling out of activities. And I think from my parents, I think they always said it's something in the eyes. You know, for about 4 years, I was just dead behind the eyes.
Nothing's a quick fix. It's going to be a long time, but the recovery will come. And quick fixes don't work.
It's kind of like when you want to lose weight, isn't it?
Yes.
You go on a crash diet, you can easily lose whatever, but you'll go back on. You do it sensibly a long period of time.
But like you
you'll
say,
maintain.
I thought before I started reading about it, medication was to fix the magic pill.
Everything would be okay.
Yeah. The purpose of medication, you're right, is to balance.
Yeah.
Then you can deal with
things.
Then you can be more proactive.
Get to a level that you can just then you can go outside and you can run and you can, just get to work and just but you're out
Get dressed.
So they're saying medication is a quick fix. It does help, but it's not a cure. I've taken the medication for many years. I stopped. I was told I have to take it every day, but I don't. I'm scared of taking that medication because knowing what I did to myself with the medication. Do I think I need one-on-one counseling to go back to it? Yes, I do. Is it available as of right now? No, it's not. So this is what I turn to. I turn to the community that I know of, which is YouTube, which is my YouTube family. Yeah, sometimes some things don't make sense when I discuss about it. But life doesn't always have to make sense.
Hey, Twisted.
Talking about gets it off your chest, that's all.
Yep. Like I said, I've suffered it for either over or close to 30 years. And I think what really triggered it up is I can't put the blame. Oh, actually, maybe I could put the blame on. Would be my ex constantly drinking and the way how she was treating my friends and family and things thinking in my head. Trying to deal with that. Trying to deal with at home. Trying to deal with how much I should say did love her. Trying to cope with that and knowing that as much as I did love her, I was still getting a mental abuse. And I think that's what triggered it. And was I happy? No, I wasn't, because I didn't even want to come home at night. There was times I even discussed it with my boss. You know, I didn't want to go home because I didn't know what type of lady I was going home to. I didn't know if I was going home to the Cheryl that I'd known for many years or the Cheryl that was going to be mentally abusive with me and be drunk. Everybody on YouTube that I talked to, they heard it. They noticed the difference. So it's not like I'm talking out of my friggin' asshole.
I'd like to see that.
You would, wouldn't you?
I would. What's the matter? Afraid I might make a stink?
I don't know. Guess it's good to talk about it, discuss about it.
Bye, Briggs.
Hey. Enough with the playing, okay? Enough with that.
Well, we know she don't like Mr. Briggs.
She wants your loving this morning, Lucky.
She got a lot of loving last night. She slept in bed with me all night. You know how it is to sleep when you have a cat like pretty much against your face?
Yes.
Yep, know all about it.
Yep.
Well, you roll over and they bite your feet because you disturb them.
Nah, she's like glued to me.
I was just going to say that. It's like she's glued to you. She doesn't want to go away from you.
Yep.
No, she just wants computer lessons.
No, I'll go out, get my iced coffee. I'll
that's
come
what
back
animals
and
do.
She's like right there at the door waiting for me, or she'll, wherever she is, she'll run to me as soon as I get in the house. It's like, I wish I could point the camera down. I got my hand. She has her hand on top of mine.
Well, she knows she's in a safe place and she's going to be well taken care of. That's why she does it.
Yeah. She's passing out.
I woke up
Going
getting
to
hit
sleep
in the
now.
back of the head this morning by one.
So how you doing, Froggy?
Actually, I'm doing a lot better.
Wait till you get your truck.
Jesus Christ, why is everybody asking me about this? I say this every fucking time. I gotta wait for the paperwork to go through.
You gotta remember, Briggs is a truck driver. He's a little bit of a slow learner.
No, I'm saying wait till you get your truck, then you take it for rides. No, I know you're getting that. I said wait till you get your truck, then you can take it for rides.
Oh.
You didn't say it that far.
Nah, I won't take her for no rides.
You guys ever watch this movie?
You're lucky, by the way. What's going on with that truck?
Smart ass.
No, I haven't seen it, Stoker.
It's gonna be a boring day. Don't know what's gonna go on. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't say clean my house because the house is clean.
Do something.
I can't friggin' make dinner. What the hell am I gonna make? It's just like one piece of chicken just for myself. I can't make it for anybody else because they're not here.
Well, I ate half of that cheesecake last night.
My cheesecake's. I think I had that in one sitting.
There you go, Lucky. You're gonna have your kids come live with you.
Yeah. They're too old. They don't want to live with Daddy.
Well, you can always try making homemade Oreos.
I made cookies last night.
Peanut butter cookies.
I did. Yeah, peanut butter cookies. Yep.
Is there any left now?
Yeah, there's a few.
Oh.
I think it was six. Yeah, that's a dozen. So I think I had maybe 4 so far since last night.
Look at Mark being a wise guy now.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here waiting for the snow to stop, and I'll be right out there.
Yeah.
Only thing that bums me is it shows on my phone this morning. It shows it's supposed to be up in the 30s someplace when it stops.
Right.
That's gonna mean shoveling.
I'm buying a snowball. Or plow from a lawnmower or something. I'm sick of shoveling.
Yeah, you better send her some cookies there.
You better get some cookies. Well, then you better not go home. You better just come here right from the Cape, and then you could be able to have a couple cookies. If not, I'm not saving any for you.
Damn.
Yep.
Wow.
You fucking lose.
They name streets after you, don't they?
Yep, one way. And if there's a couple left, I'll just lick them. What is that, stalkers?
It's a big, huge hole drive. Hopefully it works. I don't know. I never tried it yet.
Oh.
I found it in my
External hard drive.
Oh yeah, it says it's got karaoke music on it, but I'm gonna delete it. Delete all the music off of it.
Yep.
Twisted, maybe he could stop by and pick me up, and we both could go for a ride in his truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, huh?
I bet you he'd like to go for a ride in his truck.
What are you doing, Diana? Anything?
No,
No?
nope, not with the weather. Be staying in the house, probably watching TV, crocheting, whatever.
Well, how about if we all run down to the hardware store? We'll go and see if they have any snow sleds, and we'll go sledding down the hill, down the street.
Yeah, there you go.
Sounds good. I haven't done that in about 20 years.
Remember that? We used to have our friends come to the house and let's go sledding. Spend all day there, come home all cold and freezy. And
I don't think kids even know what that means anymore.
Yeah, huh?
Sweating.
That was fun.
I was like,
we used to use
what's that?
car hoods when I was a kid.
We all hear about that. Yeah, everybody used car hoods, they say.
Oh, I remember when I was a kid there, we used to get out of the next street over, and one guy, the whole side of the hill, went down across his backyard, across the front, out in the street, and all the way down this street to the end. It was like a half mile.
I think it down the hill. Then we'll get a boat.
I guess that means it's too early for Katrina to get into
We used to
bed.
use Volkswagen Beetle car hoods.
Oh yeah,
they were awesome for sleds.
I do have that pound of bacon though. After this live stream, we're gonna have that bacon and eggs. Maybe a couple cookies to go with it.
Twisted, that'd be a hell
That's
of a
what I
ride.
had for breakfast, bacon and eggs this morning.
Yep.
I was gonna make French toast, but I didn't.
French toast, I haven't had that since probably my mom made it.
I was gonna make it with bacon, but I just made the egg instead.
Yeah, she's
Might have
sound
found that
asleep.
video you looked, and I must meet you.
What's that,
No, I got
Stalkers?
I'm gonna find a video of the people who were riding in this
Oh,
boat
there he
going down
is.
the hill.
There's
Oh.
Mr. Briggs.
That's funny.
That's Stratton.
That's Stratton.
Oh, sorry.
Well, you should make some for all of us then, Katrina.
Mr. Stratton.
Come here, Briggs.
French toast, yeah, sounds good. Haven't had that in a while.
Oh, okay. Mr. Briggs is a lighter color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mr.
Maybe I'll-
Mr. Briggs is my silver fox.
Oh, look.
Oh, geez.
All right,
On the way,
Katrina.
Katrina. On the
Yep.
way.
Grandpa, I'll just pick you up, okay? I'll take my
All right.
truck.
Oh, look it.
Go to the store, Katrina. Get Lucky a pound of bacon and get me a pound of sausage.
Yep.
I'll make up some sausage gravy.
I pickled some eggs probably, I don't know, a month ago. Think maybe I'll have a couple of those today with my breakfast.
No, they're not properly aged yet.
We'll find out. They go down to Froggy's house for lunch, Katrina says.
Yes.
All right, so then we'll end up at Diane's house for dinner.
Kibasi
Oh.
and sauerkraut, Lucky.
What are we having, Diane?
Kibasi and sauerkraut.
We'll be there.
What are we having for lunch, Froggy?
Ooh.
Oh, roast with carrots and potatoes.
Ooh.
Yummy.
Wish Farmer's Market was open. Yeah.
Ours is open on Saturdays.
My mother's making barbecued duck for dinner.
It's the one you don't put that on the YouTube because it's loud.
Mr. Stoker's the constant twisting up and down of your shaking of your camera there kind of makes me wonder what you're doing.
Oh my god!
Got a sick
no, I'm just
imagination
shaking my
there,
legs.
Grandpa.
I always shaking my leg.
I may have
every
it.
single time.
We were just teasing each other. We're
Sorry
gonna
about that.
I'm gonna make a pasta salad.
But whatever. Don't use all my pepperoni because I want it for later.
I'm gonna use some.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
I'll buy more.
Pasta salad, that sounds good too, with a little bit of tuna fish in it.
$8.99. I'm not.
Pasta. Ooh, pasta salad is my favorite.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. I'm all ready for later. So stuff. My big here, my one-piece Carhartt.
Oh, guys,
Our
I'm gonna
farmers
let you guys
market
go.
don't
I'm
open
gonna-
till April.
I want to see what is on this hard drive real quick, and then I'm gonna watch this movie.
Our market's open on, I think, Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Yeah, we closed. Ours closed during the winter.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to cough.
You're not allowed to, she said.
Yeah.
Nope.
She was sleeping right here.
Oh, look at her.
Yeah.
Miss Punky.
Hope you're doing well, Laura.
Hi, Val lady.
So how's your dental work going there, Diane? They drill the holes yet?
No, I go Tuesday.
They knocking you out, or you're gonna be awake?
I don't know. They haven't said yet.
They want to keep you in suspense.
Word of advice: tell them to knock you out. I did one when I was awake, and it's not worth it. No matter how much Novocaine they give you, oh, it hurts like a They knock you out, you wake up, you don't feel a thing. That's my advice. Just tell them to knock you out.
Will do.
What are you getting?
Your the sides of your mouth will hurt when you wake up because they put a clamp in there to hold it open. Yeah, they do that even when you're when they numb you, but when they numb you, you're like it's just like taking a hammer, pounding a sledgehammer and pounding on your head while they're drilling that hole. It's not a pleasant experience. So, but once they start, they can't knock you out after the fact. Tell them to knock you out. You'll be a whole lot better off.
Mm-hmm.
Depends what office it
medical
is. Some
commentary.
offices they won't knock you out only because they don't have the room because they have to keep you for a while. So it depends on insurance as well too.
Well, they gave me the option: knock me out or drill with me with just Novocaine. I did it the first time without being knocked out. Oh, I regretted that. That hurt like hell.
Let me put that up there for you.
Yeah, please hit the like Nightbot is saying. Share this boring video out. Mary Webb, hello.
Oh, it's not boring. We got Briggs here to keep things entertaining.
Hello, Mary Webb.
I gotta go up to Maine and see my uncle pretty soon. I might go up there and see if I can find Grandpa. Watch him go live.
I don't think Grandpa would want to see you at his door.
Luna will attack you.
Oh my!
I'm not afraid of Luna. I'll throw Briggs in the back seat of my big old Buick this summer and drive up there with my old Buick. I'm sure Grandpa would come out and go for a cruise in my old '71 Buick Electra.
I don't know. You sound awful serious.
She likes her ears played with. Inside her ears, I'm rubbing them. She's falling asleep. Oh, yeah. I feel good, huh?
Trying not to, huh?
Oh, yep.
Yeah, that's a shame. He loves it. She's just sit here for hours if you sit there rubbing on her ears.
Hey, come on. There you go. You say hi to everybody. You say hi. Say hi.
Hi, Mindy.
Hi.
Hey, there's another cat.
And that cat's a lion.
That is not.
I got an urge for Chinese food tonight.
Run, Funky, run!
Well, Mr. Briggs has got dinner for you in the back of his car. He'll bring it up.
Oh God!
Hey, Mrs.
No, it's
Laura.
in the front yard. I'll take it to you, Jeff. You're closer.
You don't know that.
I don't know.
You already said you were in Pennsylvania.
When did I say that?
When you said you were a plow driver.
What do you think? Pennsylvania's the only one that plows snow, Briggs? Come on.
You even said you were down there a couple times. It don't matter.
Luna.
They hear you shaking.
What do you want? No, you can't have this cookie. It's got peanut chocolate in it. No.
Sounds good. Just to eat. Pound of bacon.
You're making me hungry again.
Yep.
I can't go to the store because now it's snowing out, and I ain't going out in the snow.
Excuses.
Why?
Excuses. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll go get you 2 pounds if you come down here and clean the Jeep off for me when I'm done.
Sounds good.
It's a Jeep. You shouldn't have to clean off a Jeep. They can drive right through it.
Well, it's all the fucking calcium and shit that you got to get off it when you're done. I can't go to the car wash because that just really kills it.
Oh, look at Luna.
It's Luna.
Luna.
Oh, Luna's out of bed.
you doing, Stratton? You want to be in the show? You're like, I'm here. Here I am with my wiggly tail.
We got room for 5 more people here. I can't put people up here. Come on, Katrina, get out of bed and let's go.
Jeez, Jeff, this must be a record for you. This is the longest I've ever seen you stay up.
Yeah, when
Who's
you
going
notice
live later? 3 o'clock?
3 o'clock.
Awesome.
Is that AM or PM? Always a wise ass in every bunch, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
Just here to keep everybody entertained, even if Grandpa doesn't like it sometimes.
Yeah.
I think Grandpa has to start going live after I do sometime in Saturday mornings.
Why?
I don't know. Just when I have something to watch. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to put a movie in and I'm going to fall asleep.
But no worries, Jeff. A couple more troll accounts and you'll be just like Big Steve and Grizz.
Oh, Big Steve, that guy's a joke.
Crystal, you enjoy your visit with your daughter.
Well, that was a screw up on my part, Grandpa. I was trying to get that red button to come up on this. I don't know how I even got it to come up at all. It wouldn't. Then all of a sudden I turned it on and it was there. It's like, oops. So I stayed with it for a while. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get the dogs on here.
So
maybe Jeff should go live after this.
Yeah, huh?
I would if I could get this stupid camera to work.
You don't need the camera to go live. Just audio.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, now that I know that, what can we talk about?
Definitely something better than this conversation because my videos are starting to die out. I got to think of something.
Hey, we could talk how it's funny. Did you see this morning on the news? Want to talk crazy? But every ex-president gets briefed on a daily basis on what's going on in the nation. And that's the law. And Biden says Trump don't deserve it.
Well, it is what it is.
Well, I also seen what.
Go ahead, Jeff.
I seen where they're going to make it mandatory that the press has to put in their questions 2 days before they go on TV there, so that they know how to answer them.
Yep.
Well, that's just so they can have a speechwriter write up something for Biden.
Pretty much, yeah.
Kind of like
all right, everybody. I'm going to call it today. I'm going to go and make my breakfast. It's been an hour. So we thank everybody. I'm going to give everybody a minute or two to say bye. I appreciate it.
All right.
See you guys around.
Well, they all got to see you. We'll sort all up.
Later, all.
Bye, Lucky.
Bye, Lucky.